Potter. Super exciting. But the studio wanted John Williams to write for the trailer first, which is very unusual. So that's his first glimpse that he got. So what stood out to him the most was all these owls coming and dropping off all the letters to Harry Potter, welcoming him to Hogwarts. And so that is why the main theme that continues throughout all 8 films is called Hedwig's theme. But for John Williams, it really was the flight, the opening, welcoming of magic, this whole new world of introduction, which is why it's called Hedwig's theme. So it is also for Harry Potter. You also hear it a lot for Hogwarts in general, like seasons are changing, different things like that. The first time you hear it, though, is actually just a hint. And that's when, you know, they're trying to drop off baby Harry. So that's actually probably what's used the most. Just that opening little bit, especially as we go on throughout the films. You would think in some ways your main theme would be like happy, but it's really not. And we'll hear other versions which are even more minor and even sadder. So when you compare it to those, you're like, oh, the first original one sounds actually relatively happy, which is kind of funny. But the main theme, so you just have an E underneath that, so it's like a pedal. And then also we have a weird note. And we're back to E minor. So that's the interesting part, is it's mostly in this E minor scale. And then he just throws in 1 or 2 weird notes. And then you're like, okay, now we're back to normal. And then he does his classic, I'm going to do parallel chords, which I really shouldn't do, but sound cool. So you're going from F minor to G minor to F minor. And that's a great moment of, so those are your just, oh wait, I wasn't expecting that note to happen. So he has an overall beautiful melody. But then he just throws in 1 or 2 weird notes, because that happens a lot for John Williams. And then I would also say Nicholas Cooper does this as well, where he just throws in some slightly odd notes that aren't quite right for the world of magic.